Hello everyone and welcome to a new segment I call TheoryCast. On TheoryCast, I will provide my thoughts, ideas, and reasons why particular actors should play the roles of specific heroes, villains, and everyone in between for the corresponding movie adaptations, primarily focusing on the Marvel Cinematic Universe and DC Cinematic Universe, because I'm a nerd. Now let's begin. The first character we will go over is Rhino. From Marvel's Spider-Man universe. Now I'm not talking about Paul Giamatti's adaptation. That was too quick of a cameo and not the character we asked for at all. It was closer to a rock'em sock'em robot than the Rhino we know from the comics. This adaptation seemed to create an unnecessarily large visual effects budget instead of a visually stunning adaptation that could move around quickly. After watching the Spider-Man Homecoming film, the way they formulated the origin story for Vulture really got me thinking about a realistic way they could incorporate other characters in that particular Spider-Man world. So here we are. Now the way it goes, Vulture was created after the New York City attack in the first Avengers movie. He used scrap from the battle to create his weapon, suit, etc. with the help of the Tinkerer. This genius concept inspired me to formulate the origin of how Rhino fits into the MCU universe, aka Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now in the comic book, Rhino, aka Alexei Sistovich, I think I'm pronouncing that correct, is a Russian immigrant thug looking to make a living. For movie purposes, let's make his backstory a Russian dock worker with criminal ties trying to make a living. With that in mind, let's take a trip back to Iron Man 3. In the final battle, it takes place on a dock with Mandarin facing off with Tony Stark and what seems to be his endless amounts of Iron Man suits. Throughout this battle, so many of Iron Man's suits are being completely annihilated and spread all throughout the dock. Once the battle was over, the Clean Slate Protocol was put into effect, further destroying his suits. Let's place Rhino at the scene of this event. With his ties to the underworld, aka Vulture's criminal enterprise, collecting objects left over by the Avengers, he knows he can get a decent price for them. Rhino collects these objects and presents them to Vulture and the Tinkerer. Upon meeting with them, the Tinkerer looks at the objects, looks again at Alexei Sistovich's tall stature, and suddenly a nearby TV's volume is turned up, and it is Iron Man facing the Hulk in what looks like footage from Avengers Age of Ultron, with Iron Man using his Hulkbuster suit, and shortly after, the Tinkerer comes up with an idea for a Hulkbuster suit of his own, specifically designed for Alexei Sistovich, aka Rhino. With everything in mind, given his large, intimidating frame and tattoos, the perfect actor to play this role would be actor and bodybuilder Martin Ford. He may not be a very well-known actor, but presence alone, standing at 6 foot 8 inches, weighing 320 pounds, as well as his fighting skills from the film Boyka, make him ideal for the role. Just imagine him in an Iron Man suit. The end result of the suit would look something like this, essentially looking as if Tony Stark created a Rhino suit, but with a visor similar to the ones from the game Halo to cover his face, or just a Chitauri-inspired face covering such as this. I hope this video creates a conversation for this subject. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.